and we start with Sefer Chofetz Chaim. And I think that the big topic is different. Yes, so big topic is different. Admit. Okay, Abraham is asked. So, and the big topic is loss of Toeles. So Toeles means for constructive purpose. So sometimes you can, when it is allowed to speak Lashon Hara or Rechilus, it's only for constructive purpose. Okay. So let's see what it says. Based on a rule that one must endure social and financial loss rather than speak Lashon Hara, it would seem that there should be no halachic justification to speak Lashon Hara for a constructive purpose. Right? So as we said before, that he has to prepare to lose his job and source of income and suffer humiliation, but not to speak Lashon Hara. Okay. Why then does the halacha permits constructive statement to be made? We have noted that all forms of the Lashon Hara fall under the two categories. Number one, derogatory statement, or a negative statement about the person. And number two, statements which have a potential cause to subject harm. Okay, subject harm. So, meaning one is say that he's lazy, he's this, he's that. Okay, that's first type of the sentence. And second is statement which has potential, which have the potential to cause subject harm. Okay, let's see what do they mean. The derogatory speech was explained as being lowly, and that the speaker focuses on negative aspect of someone's character or behavior. So that's number one. So when I say it's lowly, he said he's lazy, he never gives back whatever he borrows and stuff like that. There are times when discussing someone's shortcoming is clearly constructive, and responsible thing to do. So it's not like it's you can say, but it's actually what you must do, right? Responsible thing to do. This is true either when one is attempting to assist a person he is speaking about, or when he's trying to protect others from that person. So first explanation that you're trying to help that person, and you know it's not in your power to help him. He's not going to listen to you. So you can take to talk to somebody who has influence on that person, or at least not influence, at least that you know that that person that you're trying to help is going to listen, at least listen to you. He's not going to listen, but to other person, there is possibility that he is going to listen to. Okay. Or when he's trying to protect others from that person. So you can say that he's a crook, he steals money, and this guy, he overcharges and he makes sort of like extra charges on a credit card and stuff like that. In such cases, though negative traits or actions are being mentioned, right, the statements made do not conclude Lashon Hara, constitute Lashon Hara. So basically, you say negative, but it was for either you're trying to help that person or warn others about him, stop him from doing some kind of damage. Destructive speech is Lashon Hara. Constructive speech is not. So it's not like constructive speech that you're trying to help them. It would call Lashon Hara, but it is permitted. No, I say it's not Lashon Hara at all. Similarly, there is no such thing as constructive Rechilus, gossip. A statement can be no such as constructive Rechilus, gossip. So gossip, you're not trying to help anybody, basically. Right? A statement can be classified as Rechilus only if it is destructive. Okay. So meaning if it's gossip means that you heard something and you try to convey the information. Right, so it could be for constructive purpose. So you say, I'm not sure, not 100% sure, but looks to me that that's what it is about what you're trying to do, and it's not right. Okay. Okay, so 6, 4, 6. Okay, so there is a continuation of this. So Sefer Chofetz Chaim. Okay, continue. Nevertheless, the Chofetz Chaim refers to derogatory statement made for a constructive purpose as Lashon Hara, what else? So probably it was even though it was allowed. A second, neat. A second. So it was allowed to say. So I'm not sure who said it, but it's probably the compiler said that the compiler of the book said that it's not Lashon Hara at all. But Chofetz Chaim still warns us. It says it is Lashon Hara, but Toeles means for constructive purpose. Okay. Similarly for lacking of better term. Okay. We too have made use of the term Lashon Hara or Rechilus for constructive purpose. Okay. So that's how Chofetz Chaim uses. That's how they're going to use. Okay. Lashon Hara for constructive purpose for at the various points of this book. Okay, continue. A great deal of sensitivity, objectivity, and knowledge of halacha is required in order to distinguish between the genuine constructive speech and what amounts to the nothing more than rationalizing of Lashon Hara. So constructive speech, one at a time, as we're trying to help a person, and we're going to learn condition under which you are allowed to say Lashon Hara and under which you're not allowed to say Lashon Hara, which is a majority of the cases. Right, but many people, many times people just rationalize and made up this constructive purpose, which is truly not. The Chofetz Chaim lists several conditions necessary for a statement to be deemed as one of Toeles, constructive purpose, as opposite of Lashon Hara. The conditions for the statements to qualify as constructive, soon to be discussed here, must be studied carefully before taking liberty of making statements. So before making statements, negative statements, you ask your rabbi, your mentor, who you ask your questions, or you must know the laws of Lashon Hara yourself. Making statements that would otherwise be considered Lashon Hara. So I would say, even if you know, it's better to consult somebody just in case, just to make sure that you're on the right path. It would also be wise to discuss the matter with a competent Rav, okay, as I say, as an incorrect decision could result in irreparable harm. Okay, so try to ask Rav.